Yeah, making sure we're recording. But together we can make a difference. We're so excited that you're here tonight to make that difference. Now, what sets us apart in this community is that we're not just another community group. We're not a business networking group. We're not just a whatever, all have our own focal points that we're joining together. We are actually a group of people that come together as communities, community members, business members. We're building the community itself. There's no other organization quite doing what we're doing. We create the power of a local economy. Okay. I don't know how many of you are aware, but you should be, unless you're like, and our economy has never been that great for the past few years. And it does, our debt ceiling keeps rising no matter what anybody tries to do. So we believe that we as a people can make a difference, not only in our local economy, in our local lives, in our connections. We're going to build lasting, trusted relationships. We're going to tap into, so exciting, 15 different programs that we have, that we've established for you guys to build, expand, and reach out to everybody any way you want to. They've been completely designed to make sure we connect, grow, and thrive in our communities. We gather, we share ideas, and we share our voices. Now, this isn't just a movement, not just a community. This is a mission we actually believe we have. And we've been called to try to change the world and make it better for all of us. We have that power. We all know we need this. We all know we need to come together as communities, stop being divided, stop arguing over the petty things, and start making a real difference. And we believe each one of you are here, are part of this, and are vital. So we're going to build something amazing together. So let's get to some of these things. Now, as we're growing powerful communities, we are trying to choose exceptional leaders. Okay. You were selected and you were referred because you stand out. So whoever talked to you was like, they told us, they're like, this person is going to be awesome in our community. They need to come hear this because we need them as one of our leaders. That's why you're here tonight, because they heard that we're only doing referrals. This is only word of mouth referrals. This is not just go grab anybody you know. So obviously you bring talent, you bring integrity, and most importantly, what we look for is the heart of the people, that you care for others and that you want to make a difference. So obviously you have those qualities, and I applaud you for that. We don't seek perfection in our leaderships because nobody is perfect, but we do require that people are united, that we lift each other up, that we're kind, that we're good people, so we can make each other's future bright. And we thank you for being those people that are going to help us change the world together. So that's who we believe you are, and that's who we are. Now, guess what? This is where it gets. You're going to get a free membership to lead our community. So this is amazing. You get absolutely a free membership. It's valued at $200 basically a month. So they really like you because they're giving you, and we're only doing this through this month, and it's only for select people. So it's a free membership, no strings attached to anything other than we're asking you to lead and serve. We want you to be a part of the leadership of our community. As a leader, you'll also gain, there's so much you're going to get out of this. You're going to be blown away. And I promise you, this is something people always say to me. As they get to know the program more and get to know this, everybody always says, this is so much better than I thought. Like, this is so much more expensive. This is so much more. So just know we're just touching the iceberg. But you're going to get exclusive status, meaning you're going to be the only person in your profession that's represented. Okay. So in our communities, we have one dentist. We have one direct salesperson. We have one person that sells nutrition. We have one person who does the hairstylist. One of each one of those, because that way we can flood those businesses and make those things happen. In addition, you're going to receive a complete marketing plan put together for you, by the people, for the people. We're going to help you grow and expand your business on social media, podcasting, online listings, presentations, so many things we're going to do to design and make your impact grow. You'll also get started by picking a role, and you'll be able to learn the education of our program, and you're going to be able to unlock all these benefits. And I'm not going to be able to explain everything you're going to get today, but you're going to get a lot of stuff. So it's going to be awesome. In addition, with our communities, one of the most important things, one of our core values is securing the supplies. So as we build these businesses and build these communities, we do want to have one type of business for everything. So we have one, so we can flood that business. And as people, we all know tragedies happen. We all know there's been floods. We know there's been fires. We know those things, but we have to have, there's COVID. We need to know that there's somewhere we can go for everything we need, no matter what happens. So that's one of the things we're doing is securing our supplies, whether that is direct sales, whether that is an eye doctor, whether that is a vet, everything we have is going to be built in the community. But it's just one expert. Unless that expert can handle everybody we'll send, then we'll add somebody else in their field. But we want to flood you. We want to keep you in business. We'll have hundreds of professionals with thousands of people visiting them, and we get to be doing that in all one place. The other thing about our program is that we are making sure that we build the economy. As we unite thousands of members throughout this community, we will be the easiest way, economics 101, is supply and demand. If you have the supplies and you have the demand of the people shopping there, you build a local economy. And that's what we're doing. The basics of the essence of building an economy, and we're doing it ourselves. We will make sure that we flood them, and we will keep the money circling to make sure that we can sustain ourselves and become more strong. Now, one of my favorite things about this is that our programs, we do not do layers or levels or I don't know, all those different things to pay you. All of us, what we actually do is we share in the profits of what we can do, what we do together. So just like a shares program, just like you would do when you have get stocks and things like that, ours are a point system. All of the profits that we make, all of the funds go back to the people who are working. So those who are building will get points for what they're doing. So you will receive points for your values. If you work a few hours a month, you'll get less points than somebody who's working 10 hours a week. Everything we do is part-time. Nothing is full-time. So if you serve, you might run one networking event, or you might run a workshop. You might do that a couple of times a month. Nothing is going to be a lot, but as you're doing that, you're getting exposure, all those good things, but then you also can get paid for what you do. So as you're teaching, as you're leading an event, as you're doing those things, not only you're getting an exclusive membership, but you're getting the opportunity to get paid what you do through shares in the program. Now, if you want to decide, well, what role do I do? Because you have about 25 in your community, right? You will be able to help meet with the person who referred you, and they will be able to choose your role. In the email you'll be receiving tomorrow after this meeting, you will be able to see all of the details of all the leadership roles. There will be a video that I'm going to teach you all the roles. We're not going to go through it here, but you're going to be able to select. Maybe you like to teach a workshop. Maybe you want to do run a podcast. Maybe you want to teach about personal development because that's what you do. There's so many ways to serve, so many ways to grow, and we can discuss each one of those so you can select what's best for you. You, in doing this, by teaching and growing and sharing the profits, you could literally earn thousands of dollars each month from what we're doing and the communities we're building together. Again, watch the videos. There's going to be 3 videos about that. One will explain the income, all of those things. We're not going to go into detail of that all here, but you'll be able to understand that as you watch that. But you're going to be able to receive hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just by serving your community. It's a great opportunity. So after this meeting, you're going to receive a list of all the roles that are available. You'll have the different communities, how you want to serve, what you want to do, and you can make that choice and then meet with the person who referred you to see if those areas are available, to make sure that your spots. So the sooner you meet with them, the better it'll be because you'll be able to select and secure those spots. Then in addition to it, we actually have 10 different departments in our community. And each one of those departments have tons of different roles. But just to slightly touch on what those departments are and what they look like, first, we have connections. Connections that we meet is 10 times a year. There are hour-long meetings where everybody, the whole community comes together for an hour, and most of all of our meetings are online, so we don't have to drive anywhere, waste gas, but we can all connect. And so our connections meeting is where we bring everyone together. That's an hour-long meeting, and if you need to connect with everybody, great place to be a leader in. We then have our development department. We have 40 meetings, 40 weeks a year that we meet. 10 of those cycles, the first is always connection. The other three of those 4-part cycles of those, they meet 30 times a year then. The development cycles meet 30 minutes, 30 times a year. They are actually more for our business. So if you're more of a business to business person or a business linking type of business, this is where you want to go. They're going to help you expand with networking, workshops, podcasts, and it's so much more than what I'm saying. Because what it is actually networking where you actually like and follow on social media. You grow, we do reviews together. We work together as a team to make sure your business grew in 30 minutes faster than you could ever do by yourself. Great meetings, great departments to serve and to grow in. Then we have our impact department. I love this department. It is for all of our community members so they can make an impact in the world around them. Personally, there's personal impact. This is where if you like to teach about personal development, some of those things, this is a great place to be. Personal preparedness, my new favorite place in our community. And the reason why is how many of us, I'm sorry, sometimes I get emotional, but this past week was hard. I think for a lot of us, as we saw people in Texas struggling with the floods and the fires and all the things that happened, I think all of us have been affected by it. If we're a true community, we need to be there and we need to know who's there in our community, who needs help, who doesn't have water, who doesn't have power. In our preparedness communities, we all learn how to prepare emotionally, socially for all of these catastrophes that are happening. But also in our community, you can earn badges so that you can mark yourself, hey, I'm okay right now. And what we do as a community to stop and serve each other and make sure we can come together. We are communities that work together, support each other, and make sure nobody feels alone. I love that part of it. And then we have our global impact where we serve and make an impact together as we come together and we can make a global impact in our local community by sending a note to a friend, by doing something to help the military, by doing something great. So impact is a great place that we can make a big difference in our world. Our educator department is where we get to expand our community. If you want to learn how to grow and expand and develop and do all the things, the exciting fun things and how fast we're growing like crazy, then this is where you come, you get educated, you learn how to share in the profits, and you do all of those things together. Our features meetings right now, you won't see that a little bit right now because right now we're growing our leadership, but as community members come together, we feature everybody. Every single person gets featured. We make posts about them. This isn't about mass growth. This is about making every single person feel important and feel valued and let them know how important they are to our community. We also have our mentorship department, which is where we grow our communities. Those are our leaders who start communities, who expand together and do all those amazing things. We have our add-ons department where we add services to help our businesses grow through posting, through presentations, and all the fun things we do. We have IT because we're in a tech world, guys, if you didn't know it. And we have an online platform, community access, barter system. There is so much we're doing to help us grow and expand together. We also have events. Like I said before, most of the time, all of this is online. But every quarter, we get together live and in person where we get to touch and feel. And we get to be a part of each other's lives. And we do great events together to make a difference. We also do have our focal communities. So if perchance, which it might happen, I hope it doesn't for your sake. But if you come to this community and all of a sudden you're like, oh, a hairstylist already took my spot. I'm a hairstylist. I want to do. Well, you can join the focal community where we don't have exclusivity. You can still learn, lead, and serve until your spot comes available in a different community. Because we're growing so fast, we're going to be throughout this whole nation. But by the next year, we'll have 1,600 communities. We're growing literally hundreds a day, which is crazy to us. So this is just wonderful, and we're just getting started. So there's always ways to grow and expand, and I go way more into detail on each one of the roles so you can select exactly how you want to serve and get paid for it. Now, as we do this, we build together. So this is a grassroots movement. So as we're doing this leadership, this program, all of you get to join for free, which is super awesome. But let's think about this for a second. If you're in kindergarten, right, and you're there and you're given all the cookies in the school, is it right for you to keep all the cookies or do we share? Do we let other people know that there's an opportunity to have a cookie right now? We want you, since we're giving this to you, for free. We encourage you guys to help somebody else. This is what our community is about lifting, helping, and expanding. So we ask you, because we're people for people, we ask you to invite 4 other people for free. If you know other businesses that need to grow at this time, there's a small window. By August 15th, they're going to be paying. So if there's people you know anywhere across this nation, a business that needs free marketing, that's willing to serve to lead, to give a hand up to somebody, please refer them. And it doesn't have to be 4, you can do more than that. But if we all do this, this is why we're growing by hundreds, because people get that and it's easy. We're not asking you to pay, but we're asking you to do that. Now, to share in the profits and to make money, because it has to be fair and equal, you don't get nothing for nothing. You do have to refer a paying member. Now, if you don't, or be paying yourself. But if you don't want to pay and you want to serve for free, fine, just stay there and serve for free. If you want to get paid from what you're doing, you do have to be a member, and those memberships are as little as $49.95. And that will process. And our goal is by the next month, your membership is more than compensated, so you basically never paid for it. But again, watch those videos, you'll see the details on that. Because we all do this together. We don't want anybody to get something for free, but we also want to be able to help our neighbor. So we want to help people where they are. We're giving out things for free. This is easy. We're just asking us to come together as communities and start making a difference. Start making an impact in your world. Start standing up and not stop waiting for somebody else to fix our problems. When we can do this ourselves, you guys, we can change communities. We can flood each other's businesses. We can shop together and we can make a difference just by helping 4 other people do the same. We will transform our lives together. And I know we can do it, and we're doing it. So be a part of that. Excited. We're so excited to have you do that. This is one of my favorite things that I get to share with you today. This opportunity you don't find anywhere. And this is how much we guys and how much we love and how much we worry about our future. So we have vesting in our point system. So if you're vested, that means that you've come in, you're a member, you're wanting to make money in the program. But for those who are starting now, before we're even through fully finishing setting up the whole United States, we're going to give you guys, allow you to be 100% vested. If you stay with us for 5 years and you help lead and you help grow an hour a week or whatever you do, you'll become 100% vested, which means whatever income you're making, best retirement program. You won't even find this in the military. But if you come and serve, you will become, which means at 5 years, you're done serving. As long as you're a member, you're going to still get that paycheck, whether it's hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every month. And we don't know if Social Security is going to be around, but we know that if you put the effort forth in this community, we're going to pay you back handsomely for it. If you wait until we fully develop throughout the United States, just in October is where we're going to be, and you're not willing to step with us to help us lead and grow right now, you can still be vested, but it'll be at 25%. That's where we're going to be. So right now, there's a huge opportunity to get 100% of the money coming back to you. Again, don't decide right now. You got weeks. Look at the videos, understand, look at all those things, and do what's best for you. I'm a big proponent in not trying to get you to do anything that's not right for you. If you can't afford a membership right now, don't pay for it. Join for free, serve and lead, and let us help you build your business. If you can and you can do this, this is an amazing opportunity and you can learn about it. Do what's best for you. We just want to help you, and we want to help each other grow and give each other the best opportunities in the world that exist. And that's what we're doing together. So fun. Okay, let's talk about our deadlines. Right now, you will be able to have till August 15th. That's our first major deadline. You'll be able to get a free membership that won't be available after there, unlock the 100% vesting, access special discounts, paid memberships. Plus, we're having a barter system that's going to be launching in October. You're going to get $1,000 in barter points when you sign up now. So there is so much opportunity and advantages to do that now. But if you wait, your exclusives, even if you wait later till August 15th, your exclusive spots could be gone. So you don't have to pay until later, but at least talk to the person and say, hey, I want to get a spot so that I can lead, serve an hour a month, start marketing for me, start doing the stuff. I want to make sure I have this spot. Make sure you do that. Talk to the person who referred you. They will secure your spot. They'll meet with you during the 1st of August to decide if you want to sign up for free or if you want to pay. Whatever you want to do, we don't care. Honestly, if you don't pay, we get more points. So it doesn't matter. But if you pay, we're going to share in the profits together. So whatever is best for you, we totally trust your intuition. Um, but we are going to be building not only through the United States, but we will be starting throughout the world, which is super exciting. By October, every region in the US will be fully set up. At the same time, we will be working on our international members. So if you know somebody from another country, they can join our focal communities. They will be setting up throughout the world. Um, Imagine the influence and imagine the income you can receive when we're expanding throughout the world. Our shares, our profits, our points all go up. So the opportunity right now is ridiculous. It's pretty exciting what's happening. So right now, make sure you have a chance. If you want to have an exclusive membership, you can get a different one in a different community. Like I said, $49.95 a month. That's if you decide you want to share in the profits. If you don't want to make money, sign up for free. Again, your choice, but you can do it for that. This is only available now. If you wait till October, it will be $199. I just want to clarify that. But by joining now, you not only lock in the lower rate, but you gain the ability to make income. So if you want to get paid for what you do, our goal is that money will be reimbursed that month. That's our goal, is to get so you never really do have to pay for a membership. And you can cancel at any time, long-term contracts, anything like that. But decide what you want to do. Decide the opportunity. Decide if you want vesting. Decide if you want this to be an income opportunity or just a free membership. But those are the decisions. And you don't have to decide right now. Watch all the videos. Understand the process. Explain figure out what you're doing and go from there. Then, in addition, I just want to talk about stuff because I like to talk about the world around us. I don't know how many of you have heard of Grok 4. Elon Musk came an announcement this week. We have COVID, natural disasters, but Grok 4, oh my goodness, not only is it terrifying, but it's kind of what we've all worried about. It's the AI that's coming out. It's basically, you guys need to watch, it's been on all the news channels. Everybody's been talking about it. Basically, next year, it will be launched where all the smart car people will drive by themselves. People will be able to have the absolute knowledge. All the robots get to come and will know more than we know. Basically, the thing that scares me the most is has one solution. It has absolute knowledge. So they may say, who's the best dentist in town? It will have one option. And there's not always one option. We need to make sure that we have our best people secured, that when AI comes to take over the world, or they even eliminate half of our professions that they're talking about, let's make sure that our people are not put at risk, that we stand together, that we're protected from natural disasters, from COVID. We shop together, we work together, we secure each other. There's so many things out there that could rise up and cause crisis. But if we're communities, we're stuck together, we work together, none of us will be left apart. None of us will be left to do this crazy world together, and we'll make a difference in each other's lives. I truly believe this is the solution for all of the crazy stuff that's going on in the world right now. We as a movement that we're coming together to solve the problems of our time, not alone, not by ourselves, but together. We're going to fix a lot of things as we come together in this. Okay. So after this meeting, make sure you contact the person who enrolled you. Tomorrow, you'll be getting the new email. It'll have all the videos. Watch the videos, learn about all the stuff, let them know what you want to do. Make sure you've secured your spot. What you're doing, we're so grateful that it's you, because our leaders, I will say this without a doubt, we have the best people in the world that we work with. We have the nicest, kindest, most wonderful people, and they only refer the best people. So you will love the people here. We love each other. We build together. And I'm so excited to have you be one of those people. One of the things I love that people say, and it warms my heart about our community, is they're like, this feels different. People aren't selling, they love each other. They're not trying to, they truly do care. And I can't wait for you to feel that and the difference that can exist when great people come together. So don't miss this opportunity. This future is waiting for you. We are so excited that you're those great people. We're excited to get to know you better. And we're more excited to change the world together with you. So after this, make tomorrow, you check your email, choose how you want to join, connect with the person who talked to you. This is just the beginning, I promise. We're going to build something so powerful that will change the world together. And we're going to do it as you come to your own community of people for people. And I just have to say, really quick, that was under 30 minutes. So enjoy your evening till tonight. We're so excited to have you there and to have you be a part of this. And we can't wait to see what awaits for us together. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye, everybody.